Y'all is the grown-up versions of the that got hurt in high school while we was out with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible decisions.
Welcome back, or welcome to Uncle ABL, and in today's video we're talking about a very interesting clip that is making its way all over the interwebs from Anton Daniels' Let's Rant show. And before I get into the video, shout out to Anton Daniels. Hey, I got to give you your flowers right now. You are killing the game. You have great content. Keep rocking and rolling. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, on this show, you have the host, Miss Randi Rossario, who was talking about a thing that got quite a few people upset. It was kind of inflammatory in nature, and I have to address it. Now, I'm going to defend her a little bit here, but I'm also going to criticize her. Before I go too far into it, let's get to the actual clip. Of course, I will link to the full video from Anton's show in the box, and we're going to get into it. I'm going to pause it at certain points, so please pardon me. And yo, Anton, fair use, boss. Let's go ahead and roll it.
And most of y'all, as usual, have passed up on the man that is supposed to marry you. You have skipped over the guy, the good guy, and got with the people because
here's the thing.
Nope. The devil done had their way with y'all.
Here's the thing, Anton.
Oh my God.
No, wait.
Because somebody please come get this motherfucker cross in a Bible.
Now look, what Anton is saying so far is right on point. A lot of these women who are out here complaining about, oh, these guys ain't nothing, I can't get what I want, all this and that. The guy who you should have, the guy who would be best for you, you didn't already pass him up. You had the opportunity and you didn't capitalize on it. It is what it is. I mean, in business, this happens. You see an opportunity to invest in Google, some kind of blue chip IPO, and you don't do it. Well, I mean, hey, that's your fault. You got to just move on and try to do better the next time.
The devil has had their way with them.
Let the married woman talk then. How about that?
First of all, I was married.
But let the married woman have a conversation real quick.
But you are projecting.
Projecting what?
You're projecting your experience as everybody else's.
No, I'm projecting good choices.
I hear you, but
good choices.
You're not the majority.
Yes, I am.
You know what's
you're
funny?
not.
Hold on. You know what this
I'm not
reminds
the
me
majority of the men that.
Now, when they say he's not the majority, Anton got a lot of money. Anton probably a multi-millionaire, so he's not the majority as far as that. But his character, I believe, is of the majority, or it is more common than what a lot of people think.
That y'all seek.
This reminds me of a meme. It was a meme of a girl in high school, a girl and a guy in high school.
How you gonna shame me?
Hold on, I'm not shaming you. I'm actually about to
You're
bring you full
perfect.
circle.
No one's
I got
shaming
your
you. You're
back. Watch
perfect.
this.
Now, before she gets into the whole meme situation, let me just show you the meme. This is way back. You could tell that she's about around my age, 40-something, late 30s, because this is an old meme. Shout out to Alex L. Art. Okay, shout out to Alex L. Art. I'm going to put his, you see right there, Alex L. Artwork. But you see the meme. For you guys who cannot see the screen, I'll describe it to you. So there's two frames of this comic strip, top and bottom. At the top frame, you have a high school scene. You got lockers in the background. You got three people in the actual frame. You got the thug looking, Pookie Ray Ray looking dude, shirt off, tattoos, all this, that, and the third, sagging pants, okay, gold chain, silver chain, whatever. And you got the pretty girl in high school, real hot, halter top, body's amazing, the whole 9 yards, okay? Now, her speech bubble says, don't worry, baby, he's just a nerd. And then the Pookie and the hot girl are walking off in the sunset. And then the nerdy guy is in the background with all the books. And he's saying in this thought bubble, why do they always pick thugs? And then years later, you see what's happening. The same pretty girl, you see her in the same outfit, right? Green shirt, blue pants, whatever, pregnant, got another baby on the hip, already out. And her thought bubble says, hey, baby, remember me? And then the nerd, he has money now. His license plate says LMFAO, beautiful car, nice suit. His thought bubble says, beat it, chick, real loud. And then at the bottom of that, it says, why can't I find a good man? All right. So just for context sake, you understand what we're talking about. All righty. Let's keep on rocking and rolling.
In the meme, they were in high school. When the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the that got hurt in high school while we was out with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible decisions with grown preying on us. Y'all gotta let that go. You didn't get no in high school. You get now. Get over it.
Absolutely. Because how many times do you hear men bring up, but what about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Get the
it was right. It wasn't right then. It is not right now. And she wasn't the one who was responsible for making it right. He was the older guy.
They can make more
Take
excuses.
some accountability.
They can have as many excuses as they want. I say God saved me from y'all.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm still the bitch you dream about. So we can talk all day about certain topics.
Projection.
You guys can't sit here and say.
Guys that they want to try to shame for making good decisions.
No one's shaming you.
You're not shaming good decisions.
I think you're
not shaming me.
I'm not shaming.
Now I'm gonna pause it right here. Again, shout out to Anton. You doing your thing. And Randi Rossario. Oh man, I gotta say a lot. There's a lot I want to say. Now, like I said from the beginning, I gotta defend her a little bit, and I also have to criticize her. I'm gonna defend her by saying that if you do that, what the guy did in the meme, the whole beat it chick, and you're like carrying a chip on your shoulder, all you're doing is just letting her live rent free in your head. Ain't no point in doing all that. Okay. At the same time, understand what happened and learn from it. Okay, you weren't what she wanted. She was the hottest thing going at that time. Now you have become what she would want now. And it's not just going to be her, that girl from high school you're trying to get. You probably don't want her. You 40 years old, she 40 years old. You want to go for the best of the best. The same way you weren't the best of the best back then, the roles are reversed. And it's okay. Ain't no point in trying to attack her for it. It's just the reality. Women who are like 24, 25, super hot, no kids, they are going to be the pick of the litter, the creme de la creme. These are going to be the best women available for a man of any age. For an adult male of any age, women who are young and fertile, no kids, they're going to be the best pick. The same way for the men. Once we get established, we become more mature, we got our money, it's like we've already become a complete person. What did they say? I think I might have heard Medium Man, or it might have been Coach Greg Adams, or both of them, talk about how it's like meeting someone at the finish line. I've already run my race. I've already put in my dues. I done already shed blood, sweat, and tears to get to where I am. I've arrived. I've accomplished my goal. And a lot of women, what they want to do right now is, rather than being there with you, rather than allowing you to build and get to where you got to go, they want the finished product. So I'm in high demand. So I'm able to get any woman I want within reason. Okay, I'm not going to say any woman in the world, but you understand what I mean. I have many more options. Not just the girl I couldn't get in high school. She's an option, but I have a lot of women. Put it to you like this. Going back to the whole thing about meet you at the finish line. I've run my race, and through the whole time, the women that I wanted didn't want me. I'm running my race, and as I'm running, ill, no ill, no ill. I keep on running. Now, I get to the finish line, and every woman that I wanted is right there. Young, old, black, white, tall, small, fat, skinny, all of them right there. Why would I pick one of the least attractive options, the girl from 30 years ago in high school? Why would I pick her when it's a 25-year-old right there who's willing to do whatever I'm on? Hey, you want to have a family? Somebody with no children? Somebody who is not jaded by all the negative experiences? I'm right here. Now, understand what I say. I'm not trying to attack older women. I'm just saying, once a man has become his idealized self, the best version of himself he can be, once he becomes that person, he has nearly endless options. So it's nothing against anybody. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm just stating the obvious reality. Now, as I close, I want to say this. I think the whole thing with Randi was just trying to shame men who are like me. I'm 40 years old, like ABL, speaking about me specifically. I'm 40. I know I got a gray beard. You're the very first person to mention it. I'm 40 years old, and I date women between 24 to 28. Now, what a lot of women do is shame me. Oh, she's a baby. She's too young. Knowing full well when they were that same age, they dated men my same age. That's just how humans have been for a long time. It's nothing has changed. And the shaming language, all this negative rhetoric toward men like me from older women is just them trying to compete because they want a guy like me. And so do the younger women. And the only way they can compete is by doing this kind of manipulation, gaslighting, negative rhetoric. That's all they can do. They have nothing else, no other way to actually compete. So I'm not surprised here at this whole situation, but I wanted to give it a little bit more clarity. And whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.